Hello campers, I hope everyone is doing wonderful and you're having fun and you're playing in your journal and you're adding all the fun things. I am going to be adding just some fluff I created the cover yesterday. I've just been gathering some supplies and it's time to make this thing a little fluffy. So this beautiful little journal. So remember how I talked about having that extra bit of material that was kind of hanging over and I was going to cut it off, but I decided to just add some pom-pom trim to it. Again, I'll be adding more trim as I get into my journal. And so one of the things I wanted to do though is add my Creative Station and journal badge to my camp badges earned. So let's go ahead and do that. So we got our Creative Station done. And we're gonna finish up our journal right now. So, well, we're not gonna finish it up, but we are finishing up getting it ready for this next few weeks. There we go. Now I'm just gathered a bunch of different things and I'm just going to start putting it in there, putting it in my journal. And that's one of the reasons what I like about having a ring bound binder for projects like this is that you can kind of jostle around, change it around as you go along. I did get me some of these, a lot of this is out of my stash. Actually, let me put this thing in there. But these came from my other personal size planners. I bought these, I believe it's Hobby Lobby brand paper that you can get on their aisle. I've got the Mad Libs that came in the kit. I have a fun quote that I really like about being brave by Elizabeth Gilbert that I'm going to put in there. We've got our frames and tags. This also came in the kit. It's an rainbow. And of course I was sitting there going, well, I could definitely glue it to a page, but I think I'm going to trim off this and add it as a tip-in kind of page. I thought these roses were pretty. I wish I had it more of is this a sticker? Feels like a sticker. I wish I had poppies, but you know, who knows? You never know what can show up between now and then. So I'm just gonna pop this little hot air balloon in this pocket and save it for later. I also had some of these in my stash, these Tim Holtz mini folders. I thought those would be cute along with this. I will include this link for this below. I love this Tin Man. He's my favorite. I think I'm actually going to put him in the front of my journal because, oh good, I have two of them. Because he is just, I love that picture. I love that illustration. And then these are the printables that I printed out from my porch prints. I believe I did leave a link for her prints below. As I mentioned earlier, Etsy has just loads of different shops that have different journals. I mean, printables that you can print out. So I love those. So I have those. And then I also have, I don't know about you guys, but this is how I kind of call I have my ephemera like inside these things. There's just a Mod Podge of, this has Nancy Joe in it. Nancy Joe. Hi Nancy Joe if you're watching. Nancy Drew in it. Oh look, these look like poppies to me. So I could put that in there. And I literally will go through this anytime I'm doing a kit or I'm putting together a journal. I'll just start pulling out some, see, like a lot of this comes from like past kits and things like that. I did like the idea of adding some tickets in there. I think this came from one of the strawberry shortcake camp I had. So we can put some tickets in there. I just love all this pink, 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 pink. Actually, I'm going to put that aside because I think I'm going to use that in my current journal. So yeah, so I'm just kind of, I'll just dig through here as we talk and pick out, have a tag. Let's see. Oh, a mushroom, even though I know there's not mushrooms mentioned, I don't believe. We are going to be making something with a dessert, so I'll put that out there. Here's some more real pretty flowery pages that can be possibly used. Again, what I don't use, I can always tuck in my creative station as an idea for later. Here is a little... So yeah, so I just like to go through and do... Oh, sunflowers. This just reminds me of Kansas, does it not? So that could be part of it. Let's see, what else do I got in here? So I think that... Oh my goodness, how perfect, Kansas City. This was one of our postcard exchanges that we did. So, yeah, so I'm just kind of looking through here to see if anything else catches my eye. That might have been to Nancy Drew. Oh, I've got more of those little, I love these things, these little cutouts. Okay. I do want to do like a fun fact. This is a schoolhouse, but that can't, it's not resonating a connection, but I'm going to put that out because I think I'll use that in my journal. Okay. So I'm going to call that good for now. What is this? Oh, it's just like, I save everything, you guys. This is a swap that I got. Oh, look, here's some sunflower seeds. So, oh, you know what? We do have a thing where we do talk about a random act of kindness, and these could go with that. I'm going to pop those in there somewhere. Okay. So let's just start adding some goodies to our space. I like this little thing here. Pretty. Okay. Excuse me. All right. So yeah, so this is definitely enough to make things fluffy, don't you think? So at this point, what I'm going to do, I do want to, like I said, I want to cut out that Tin Man and add him. I think these fit in here pretty perfectly. Yeah, okay, I'm going to use this as a template. But I do want to cut out the Tin Man and include him in the front. That's going to definitely be part of my journal. That's what's so fun about making these types of journals, these type of little junk journals for when you go on trips and stuff, because you can easily add, you know, your cards if you pick up, I love picking up postcards. They're such a great way to add and document your trip. Let's see here. I think I'll do this. clip that little top, that little bit so it doesn't rub the other one, the top one. These I think I'm going to put in my creative station as another space. Let's see, how would I add this? I think this I would actually glue onto a page like this. See how it sticks out though. We may have to, we'll add that to the creative station. This I'm going to add in this little pocket here for later. We can, I love having the string. We can put that into, we'll add that in there. So, oh, I gotta put this in the front. We'll put that in the front. We're gonna add this in there. I feel like these colorful ones that I had cut earlier are gonna be kind of like a, they're gonna be, they're going to be more and less like my dividers, I think. I know we're going to be creating some dividers. I think I'm going to actually do this as a background instead of using the journaling cards. Let me get my other scissors out. And this is that Cartabella paper. So it's really thick. Add that in there. Forgot that these are a little more stiffer than the other ones. Tickets, they can be clipped in. I don't think I brought any paper clips up here. Let's see if I have any in, just in reachable space here. If not, I will come back and clip those in. I've been organizing, you guys. I'm pretty darn proud of myself, actually. Oh, here we go. I can use this. I've been pretty proud of myself because I've been, now everything else looks a ginormous mess as I get organized, but I'm putting, everything's going to have a place. Okay, so I'm going to pop this on here like that. These little tickets. We can use those later for something. Okay. So what else do we got in our stash over here? Our postcard, this, oh yeah, these. What I like to do with these die cuts, just so I have them available, these are little ones, I'm going to keep those. I'm going to cut this down actually before I mess with the die cuts. So I feel like I'm going to put this, I'm going to slip it in just like that. So I'm going to trim off this edge. I'll just go ahead and pop that in there and see how this looks. Oh, it's so cute. It looks like half a rainbow in there. That's perfect. I'm gonna keep this in my stash because we don't know. Don't know if I'm gonna use it yet or not. Okay, let me pop this. Well, like for example, this is a little tag we can add like that if we wanted to. I can put Oz. I like to put them in the very front, I guess is what I was getting at. There's no place like home. Seems like that would be perfect on there. Let me get these unstuck a little bit here. There we go. Put that balloon as a background. Put this in there. What else do we got? Believe in the magic. A lot of these, like, I'll put string on and add them to here. Oh, you're the best friend. See, I love it that it's based on Friends. Oh, speaking of Friends, I am putting together I should have everybody's, I'm going to work on it tonight, and I should have all the, these are so cute. They should have all the, there's my little Tin Man. I should have all the, help me spit it out, you guys. Friendship pin emails out. Like, spit it out. Okay. Oh, you guys, even with the sunflower in the background, doesn't that look cute? Let's go ahead and add that. That's so pretty. If you got a kit, there were some of these in there, in each one. But if you didn't, they have these on in Amazon. I think it's the Paper House Company. And they are from the movie. And they are actual stickers, you guys. They're die-cut stickers. And I love that because they're thin, but they work perfectly in the journal. Oh, that turned out really cute with the sun in the background. Okay, so with these, believe in the magic. Put the yellow brick road here. And I'm just adding these to kind of give it a little bit of fluff here to make it look cute. And these I'm going to put back in here and add to my, because I'll definitely be adding these as I add things right in here and go through camp. Okay. Here, so we got this. Okay. So this one I mentioned, I am going to be making I like to include some recipe, and a friend of mine made these at Christmas, and I thought, dude, what a great idea. If you saw on the calendar, they say, oh, that's right, I got to add my calendar to here too. I meant to print that out after our last conversation. I printed it out, but make it smaller where I can fit it in there. She made these things called hay bale stacks, I think, or hay stacks or something like that. And so I'm gonna get the recipe, and it's on our list to make. I asked her, but she hadn't had a chance to give it to me yet, or we haven't talked about it. She probably forgot. And okay, oh, he's so cute. I'm gonna tear him out. What else is this? Okay. I'm going to tear him up. I'm going to add this to my other stash that's going to be going into my creative station for when we create some more. So I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to take Hattie M. You're capable of more than you know. I really like this quote too on the back. I think I'm going to go ahead and just add it. And then I'll punch holes in this little quote here. Got another. Oh, man. Wow. What is the situation here? This is tough to punch through. I might have to get out my, let's see if it's, oh, I'm punching through two things, that's why. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to get out my heavy duty hole punch for this one, so I will wait on punching holes in that. I will add it to the front here. And I'll get out my crocodile and punch it. Okay. Now let's get out one of these little cute Tim Holtz folders. recently bought these because I think these would be great to add into your journal if you want to do like more writing. If you do a picture and you want to do more writing. I didn't realize they were slick, so I may, if I do writing on them, I may need to add like a paper in there or write with. This may be the same situation with the hole punch because it's pretty thick. And if that's the case, I'll have to punch it with... Oh, no, I got it. I know I mentioned this years ago on here, but I have a thing for hole punches. Growing up, we had one, and it was like rusted out. I think I even might still have it. Rusted to the max, right? But I thought having a hole... I love stationery and any kind of office supplies, obviously, from a very young age. This will add in the stash. It'll be coming later. Okay, so let me close it up for a second. Anyway, I've always loved hole punches. This is this paper. So I think a lot of this is going to be added as we get into the week. But for example, I see a lot of like tags, but you don't have to use them as tags. You can use them as little. What I like about it is they're different size. For example, this one. I'm just going to cut it off at the top here. But they make different size pages that can go into your journal. Cut off one more. And this would be a fun little one you could add a quote to. Back up. Line that up. Hole punch it. So my question is, do y'all have a favorite character? I kind of questioned that on and off when I was putting this together. And I think what I've come to determine is, I don't know, I think the image that I like is the Tin Man because it's just so cute, the whole aspect of him. I think when I watched the movie, I love the Scarecrow and the lion because the lion is just so funny and he makes all those noises and stuff like that. Of course, I love Glinda. Did not like the Wicked Witch of the West, you know. But they have, when I go to these the antique show here, they have the cutest little Tin Man made from like cans and things like that, and oh my gosh, it's so cute. And so I've always wanted one, and now it's like when I go, I'm probably going to go in with a different view, you know, of the Tin Man and be like, okay, I have to buy one of those. I always thought, oh, I'll make one, but I don't have time and probably not the tools, and I love supporting other crafters and artists, so I'll probably, if they still have them, and if I have the money, I will buy the little tin. They hang, they're so cute. I wouldn't, they're supposed to be like wind chimes, but I don't think I would use mine as a wind chime because I wouldn't want it to get rusty, right? You know, your Tin Man can't get rusty. But they have them cute. It's not necessarily they make it after the Tin Man, because they'll do ones that are like themed towards different schools and stuff like that, colleges, and you can hang them on your front porch. I bet I have a picture of one somewhere. I need to empty out my hole punch. I don't have my trash can up here. So, what to do, make a mess, or just keep punching. I think I'll just keep punching. So, oops. Oh. So like with this, I just made a pocket. Let's see. I'm going to let it dry though. But I could, hopefully I can pop some things in there that would be really cute. Like I could do this pocket. And then with this one, I can just make a little make a little tip in with this. Let's see how fluffy we are after this. And like I said, you can definitely keep adding. I mean, you see you have lots of space. And of course, we're going to be adding lots of trim and things like that to our journals. I will probably end up doing this with my daughter. Let me see here. Let's add one of these. I think these pages are too big, but this one is perfect. So I was curious, I was going to look at it before we make our rainbow. We're going to be making a rainbow this week, and this could be anything. I just saw Miss Stacy Costner. She's on Instagram. She's playing along. You guys go check her out. She did a rainbow with stamps, like postage stamps, which I thought was so clever. And so, yeah, you can do whatever, any kind of rainbow you want. Last year, I always add like a rainbow to my journals, it seems like. Last year we did, let's see, who was it? Oh yeah, Anna Green Gables. And there was a quote, and I think I did ink blobbers for bingo. I think that's what I made mine with this year, you guys. So y'all want to know? I'm doing mine with sequins. At least that's what the thought process. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I hope they turn out well. Yeah. Sometimes my ideas like have a tendency to be. Oh look, let's see what we can do. If not, let's see if that's a little bit more dry. And I can just pop these in here. Oh, perfect. Oh, they're a little bit too big. Let's see if I make this into a pocket. Oh, let's do that. Okay. I don't know how old these seeds are. Oh, sell by 12/23. So they're not that old. I should have thrown them out. In there. I can still do it. I just don't think they're going to come up. We're in the middle of the summer heat. Okay. So I'm going to make this into a pocket so I can add those random acts of kindness. But I'm going to really hope going back to the rainbow, I'm really hoping I can have those sequins work for me. I actually picked them up from the Walmart. They had this package of sequins. Oh, it's kind of down below, don't you think? I should have kind of hangs off. I'm going to put these in there. I really don't know where. I think I got these as a Happy Mail or something, so I don't know where they came from, or else I would definitely let you guys know, but I'm not sure. Okay, so somewhere over the rainbow, we got our Mad Libs. We're going to do one more of this. Oh, we got our cover. We got this. Let's see how fluffy we are. We're getting there, you guys. It's not much fluff, but look how fun it already looks. The different elements in there. Okay. Then we can add our sticker sheets. We can, let's see what else we got. Oh, this one I was thinking, so we're going to be doing a picture. I don't know if that's, let me look at the calendar of events. It might be this week, it might be next week. I want to say it's... Anyway, I had already kind of spotted this. I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to add my picture to this. So I'll tell you more as we get further into camp, what it's all about. But I was thinking this would be kind of fun. I use this saying all the time, you guys, like, as a joke when I'm like, because, oh, my friend, okay, I'll tell y'all a story. Story time. So my friend loves Wizard of Oz, which I do too, you know, and she's always been like, I don't know, like, I know her as loving Wizard of Oz. And I always tell her, I'll get you my pretty and your little dog too, you know, like it's kind of like an ongoing joke. But when we were in did you see how I did that? It came together and then I just folded it out to do a fold out. So, but when we were in DC, we went to the Smithsonian and I was like, oh my gosh, we have to go see Dorothy's shoes because I knew that they were in there and they had a whole Wizard of Oz theme going on. I was like, oh yeah, we gotta go see the Wizard of Oz. Would you believe it? They were closed. That area was not available to view. They were doing like some sort of I'm not sure what they were doing, but I was so disappointed because that was one thing that I really wanted to see while I was there. But like I said, just means we have to go back. Okay, I'm just pulling over here now from my pretty pink pile of papers. I think I'm going to put one of these in here. Let it stick out very far. Whew, we're getting messy. That means we're having fun, you guys. Alright. And I think I'm going to go ahead and add one more Tim Holtz folder in here. I usually like to add an envelope. Let's look at our bag of ephemera again, because the reason I like adding an envelope in the back, actually we have this little folder in the back of here, which would work too, but I like to be able to have a place to hold things. So let me see what I have. If I have a quick fix folder in here, I mean an envelope I can just pop in. Here's something. Oh, it has stickers on the outside. What is this thing? I know y'all can't see me digging around. Let me pull it up here so y'all can. Do y'all dig around? I'm sure y'all do. We talk. Me and my sister talk about, like, if we didn't have to dig around so much, we would get a whole lot more done. But to me, oh, I didn't realize these were in there. To me, this is kind of like organized to me because, what's this thing? Oh, this was a Happy Mail. That's cute. That could be used for something. Let's put that in there. Okay, I don't see an envelope in here. Oh wait, what's this? It's a winter one though. That's the only thing. It has a little winter mark on here. But I'll get an envelope. I have a ton of them. I mean, I don't know why I'm spending so much time, but I'm trying to use up. This is me using up my stash. So, isn't that cute? This is so cute. But I really think I'm not gonna punch it because look how thick that is. This is such a cute little thingy. Little space to hold stuff. I'm just gonna pop it in here because I'm gonna try to use that. That's cute. All right. Oh yeah, this we're gonna add later. Our name tag. Oh, it's getting so cutesy already. I love having the strings. And that's the other thing, we haven't even added our fluff yet, but it's getting there. So, looking at it, when I first open it up, I really like having this as the beginning page, actually, to be honest with you. So although I wanted to put the Tin Man in here, let's see where he's at. He is so cute. He's going to go in there. Let me see if I can cut him down to a size with this. I'm going to use this as my template. Because I just love him. And I do want to add him in here. Okay. Punch some little holes. You can see my holes got really wonky as I use this as a template. But that's okay. So, okay, let me go back. And I'm going to put him right up here. That way we can still see his little sweet... I don't know, it's just like, oh my gosh, it just looks so passionate, right? So we're going to... right there. And I was going to add a Tim Holtz thing, but I think I'm just going to wait. Because, believe me, you guys, we are going to be fluffing it up, right? So what do y'all think so far? See, just use your imagination, add all kind of things. You could do, like I was thinking to myself just now, because I thought when I picked this up, it's actually my needles, but I thought, oh, and here's this Tin Man. Let's add him in here. Don't want to lose you. I was going to, like I had these like vintage buttons that are still on the paper. I love like punching holes in that and adding those in here. I know I have some somewhere, so that might be something that I add to this because I just love them. Oh yeah, let me put my badges earned in here too. All right, you guys, this is me starting out at filling it up and getting it ready. All right, you guys, thanks for watching and having fun with me, and I will see you in my next video. Where is my boat? You guys see, I had my my calendar of events, but definitely tomorrow look for your email if you signed up for the for your emails for the friendship pin swap, because we're definitely going to be having that sent to you. So I will see you later, and y'all have a super sparkly rest of the evening or day. Bye bye.